Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of November 6th through the 8th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you find some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. Excuse me, a separate process. So if you request a call back, you will remain in the call queue until I'm able to reach you. If I don't get back to you that day, you'll stay in there, and I'll get back to you within that week. And then also be sure to check out and support Patreon if you haven't already. All right, so we have the overall energy, the Ten of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so this weekend I kind of feel like something's going on where you are feeling a lot of pressure, or there's something that is burdening you. You might have a lot of work to do, or I don't know why I'm getting like you have a lot of explaining to do. Something's going on where it seems a little complicated. Now, also something could be going on in regards to your traditions. Like, I don't know if you're trying to hold on to some sort of tradition, whether it is traditions from your family, or if it is tradition in regards to politics. But something's going on where I feel like you are feeling pressured to do something, or you're starting to feel the weight of something. Even if it is about romantic feelings, I feel like maybe someone wants to express how they feel, whether it's you or someone, and I feel like the pressure is getting to be too much. If you're in a relationship, it's like maybe you love each other, but there's also some sort of obligation, a feeling of obligation towards this person, or it might feel more like a job, or maybe your relationship is business oriented, like you guys work together, or some sort of business mixed with pleasure. Also, in regards to relationships, it's possible too that someone is wanting to come towards you. They have a lot that they want to say, or a lot of explaining to do, but I feel like someone is struggling, or they can't seem to figure out how it is, how they want to say it to you, or how they want to approach you. I feel like something is complicated. It's possible that maybe someone also wants to come towards you, but they also at the same time are in some sort of relationship, or if it's not a relationship, they're committed to their job. You could be also dealing with more than one person and can't seem to decide, or you're dealing with maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something could be very awkward. I feel too like there's something that you can't stop thinking about. Something is on repeat, or something is very repetitious. You could be listening to music or watching something over and over again. And then also, if you are into politics, maybe you're feeling the weight of the government, or the weight of politics weighing on you. Maybe you can't stop thinking about the election or thinking about, you know, the outcome. You know, it just seems like a lot is going on. Something also is coming to an end. You might cut off communication with an earth sign or a fire sign, or both. I feel like you're tired and you need a break. Make sure you are resting over the weekend, those of you that work, because it looks like you do need a break or you're tired. You might feel drained or like you're taking on too much or bit off more than you can chew. Something's going on too where it looks like maybe you have reached rock bottom. Maybe you felt like you thought you had reached your rock bottom, but no, like this is rock bottom. So I feel like if that happens, that's fine because there's light at the end of the tunnel. I do see some sort of anxiety attack, and maybe it's a really bad one. Maybe you haven't had one of those in a while. I also feel like you might be changing your diet for good or eliminating something from your diet. I also feel like there could be a possible separation or breakup though, especially if someone started feeling like they were the only one putting all the work into the relationship, or the relationship is starting to be a burden, or it's like dead weight. There could be a relationship coming to an end. If you are single, it could be the person coming towards you, and maybe this person has just ended a relationship. Someone may have been unavailable at first, but then they have time for you. Oh my goodness. I feel like every time that happens, I really always feel like there's going to be some sort of a tower moment. There's something very unexpected that might happen. And the Ten of Swords came out in there too. I feel like someone is also struggling with holding on to their celibacy. I almost want to say sobriety too. I don't know if someone is trying to stay sober. I feel like maybe someone's struggling with that. There also may be some sort of a situation that you got yourself into and you don't know how to get yourself out. Something's going on where you seem to feel stuck or trapped or cornered. I do also feel like you guys are going to let go of some sort of ideas that you used to have. Something is happening so that you can change. Definitely because of politics, I feel that your ideas about politics are going to be changed forever. Eight of Swords. Some of you may be nervous about some sort of upcoming trip, or you know something is coming to an ending and you're nervous about it, or feeling some sort of pressure. Someone is also being blocked or feels blocked. So I don't know if you are blocking someone or if someone is blocking you. Okay, so now I'm feeling too like someone is being silenced. I feel like someone is trying to hold their tongue, or someone is trying to be disciplined or resist some sort of temptation, but they're struggling. So you could be struggling with diet, and like I said, something about having some sort of a relapse. I kind of feel like somebody is having a relapse of some sort. It's like falling off the wagon, like doing good for so long and then you have a relapse. Maybe you try to run away or avoid someone, or you try to escape a friendship, but it's like you end up being friends with someone again. Someone is in Facebook jail. Yeah, I almost feel like somebody might be put on punishment. I got the name Elise for someone. Okay, Kimberly too. I was trying not to say Kimberly because that's actually an actress, Kimberly Elise. But I'm getting both of those names for some reason. I feel like someone also might have a hangover from drinking too much red wine. Spiritually, you might feel haunted or like the witch is riding your back. I feel like there's going to be a playful spirit around you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're going to experience some sort of a spiritual attack. For some of you, it might feel threatening. For others of you, it might be fun. It depends on your situation. You also may be trying to move on from an earth sign and a fire sign, or something about an earth and fire sign has ended. So I'm also getting, if you have been guarded with either of those signs, that this may be you deciding to let your guards down and open up. I feel like you've been closed off to somebody. You've been suppressing or hiding some sort of feelings or emotions. Some of you, you may have been caught up in a third-party situation and you were like, I don't want to be a part of that anymore. So you've been trying to shut someone out. You've been trying to cut that cord, but it just seems like something gets started back up. Let me look at this Page of Wands here. So Page of Wands, I feel like this is a soulmate. I feel like you're connecting with a soulmate. Someone is having the courage to come forward or share a secret with you. Or you might find out that someone is attracted to you. I said Page of Swords. I meant Page of Wands. So, yeah, Page of Wands, I feel like has to do with a soulmate and opening up with this person. I also feel like it may be about someone from your past. A water sign is also involved in this situation. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone may be telling you that they've moved on, or you find out from someone else that someone has divorced or broken up or moved out. A water sign might come and tell you like, oh, you didn't hear that they broke up, or you didn't know that they, you know, this happened or that happened. I also feel like overall, I feel like overall you guys that are dating may have options. I feel like you're going to have options and you can't decide on who you want to move forward with. Something about your weekend seems very transformative. I feel like you're going through some sort of changes. I'm also seeing something leaking. So something could be flooding. Something might overflood in your home. Okay, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you keep thinking about someone over and over again. I'm telling you, I feel like there's going to be a tower situation. Something's going to happen very unexpectedly. Okay, so I do feel like there's someone that is constantly in your mind that you're trying to suppress. I feel too like if you've been avoiding someone or you're trying to skip some sort of a lesson, like it's going to be repeated anyway. If it's not through someone that you've been trying to avoid, I feel like you're going to run into the same type of people until you're able to take ownership of something. There's something that you might be in denial about. Someone's definitely suppressing their feelings for the other person, or it could be the both of you. And I also feel like someone is nervous about some sort of changes that are coming up. You might be in a situation where you're like, should I stay or should I go? Career-wise, I feel like you might decide to let something go. Yeah, you might end up quitting your job. Or if you don't quit, I feel like it's like you're losing your job. You're losing your position, or something's going on. Maybe you have to step down. I also feel like something in regards to a flat tire. So I don't know if you like drive for a living, but it does look like your car might stop on you. Maybe it's a flat tire. Maybe you run out of gas. Maybe a light blows out. Like something seems like it kind of stops you for a minute from reaching your destination. Be careful not to hit any birds while driving too. You know, a lot of times those birds get in the way when you're driving. Birds or squirrels, or depending on where you live, whatever animals you see around the car, be careful. I feel too like Spirit is playing some sort of a joke, or Spirit is trying to get your attention in a way that is kind of like, I don't know, it's like you would be like, thanks a lot, universe. Yeah. Mainly though, I feel like overall you guys are going to feel overwhelmed about something. I feel like some of you, this is a spiritual situation where you feel mentally or spiritually attacked. And you might experience some sort of strange paranormal activity around the house or during your sleep. All right, let's pull some energy cards. What additional messages are there for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have contract, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, anxiety, overall energy, hostilities. Yeah. All right. So like I was saying, I do feel like you guys might feel like you're under attack, having some sort of anxiety, spiritual attacks. So you also may want to cleanse your energy. You may need to take a mental rest or a mental break. If you've been fighting with someone, or there's been some sort of silent treatment between you and another person, I feel like you guys are needing to have a discussion or forgive each other or let something go. Bless me. Yeah, I feel like you guys might be struggling to let something go, or just needing things to be back on, back in balance again. There may need to be a conversation with the fifth chakra showing up. I feel like either your fifth chakra is either blocked or overactive. So either you are saying things that could be taken out of context, or you are not speaking up when you need to. I feel like you also are needing to have blind faith about something. What is this? I feel like you guys are needing to have blind faith about something, or you are overthinking or worrying too much about something. It also could be that something you said, now you're second guessing yourself. I will say that with all this air energy coming out, something is more so just in your head. It's not real. So any type of negative thoughts that you're having, you know, I feel like there's a need to just let it go. Or maybe it's just a bad transit right now, and that's causing you to feel this type of way, make you feel anxious or something. And then there's the moon. So definitely the moon could be playing a factor in regards to your feelings when it comes to transits. But also, goddess of the moon is, I feel like your psychic abilities also could be opening up, or something is being activated or triggered. This is also about your emotions. So again, you guys might be struggling with anxiety. Anxiety is unknown fears, or fears for no reason. It's like you're having anxiety about something that, because you don't know the outcome. So it's giving you stress. And so you're also thinking the worst because you don't have any news. You don't have any confirmation. You don't know what's going to happen. So you're having some sort of emotional attack. So like I said, something is just your imagination. Just kind of work through it. Get through it. Indecision. There also may be a decision that you're needing to make too with this contract and these scales. And then we also have the Two of Pentacles. You guys might be very nervous or confused about some sort of decision that you need to make. Or maybe if none of this is your energy, it's got to be the energy of someone around you. Someone is wanting to come forward or wanting to talk, but they're nervous. They have anxiety. They can't say anything. They don't know what to say, how to bring it to you. So yeah, there's a sense of anxiety that you guys might be experiencing. For the most part though, I feel like the negative energies are they're just energies. They're invisible. They don't really exist, or it hasn't materialized. The negative thoughts haven't materialized. So, you know, somehow figure out a way to take your power back. Have confidence. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself about any type of decisions that you need to make. Excuse me, if this is the energy of someone else around you, don't worry about somebody's problems. Like, people have to worry about their own problems. Don't take on that burden or that responsibility. Like if someone comes in, they're like, oh my God, you know, I don't have any money for this. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then you just feel like, oh my God, what am I going to do for them? This is so horrible. What can I do to help them? Like you might be taking on the problems of someone else. So it's stressing you out, and you can't do that. You can't save everyone. So don't worry about that. Just do what you can. Yeah, so those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully something resonates, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.